In this lecture we are going to start creating the iris-like energy effect similar to the picture on the left. As always, we are going to start off with our previously saved blend file from the last lecture. We can put our viewport shading on solid and switch to the first layer. With the Shift S key, we can set the cursor to center in order to add a UV sphere object. We can scale this UV sphere to almost the full size of the camera render area, use the grid lines as a reference and the size of the logo. Also place it behind the logo in respect to the location of your camera. We can move our UV sphere with the M key to layer 12 if you would count the layers from left to right. We can give our sphere the default shader and delete the diffuse shader in the node editor. So now I am just going to show you which nodes we need to add and which sockets to connect. Please follow along and do the same in your file. In this case, we can just use the vector socket to connect instead of the color. We are going to duplicate the matte node a couple of times here. Now we can add a mapping node and duplicate it 2 times. For the last node, we can add the texture coordinate node and connect it with all the 3 mapping nodes. So now we have added all the nodes we need. In the next lecture we are gonna change the values and settings to get the right shader. This lecture was a bit boring, but I promise in the next lecture we are gonna see some exciting effects. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.